In this week's tutorial, we will be covering Chapter 8, Writing an Argumentative Essay. The chapter will be divided into two parts, and this is Part 1. In the following video, you will be able to understand the concept of argumentation, recognize the form or structure of an argumentative essay, and finally identify the 6 elements of argumentation: the claim, reasons or warrants, evidence, counter-argument, refutation, and call for action. First of all, let's try to understand what is argumentation. Argumentation is like an art. The art of proving an idea, action, or belief is right. It is the process of forming reasons or justifying beliefs and drawing conclusions. That is, if you have a certain idea or action or belief, you have to give reasons to prove this is right. You have to justify and explain why it's right and conclude what action you would like to be taken based on your argument. Therefore, the aim of argumentation is to affect the thoughts or actions of others. As you know, in our daily life, we have a lot of topics that are controversial, causing debate, causing different opinions. So our opinions differ on certain issues, and these issues are usually critical. They are important, and people's opinions differ about these issues. However, when you are in an argumentation, you cannot stand in the middle and take a middle position that you are between this or that. No, you have to take a stand to prove your opinion or belief is right. Your position should be clear. Therefore, argumentation is a part of our daily life. You go through argumentation every day with your family members, with your friends, classmates, colleagues, teachers, co-workers, etc. Now we get to the argumentative essay. An argumentative essay is an essay in which you agree or disagree on an issue using reasons to support your opinion or your claim. It is an essay in which you take a stand that is very clear. This is your position on that topic, and you support your stand, your opinion, with solid, strong reasons, and these reasons should be supported with solid evidence, that is, proof. Therefore, this is the form of our argumentative essay. This is how we should organize our argumentative essay in the assignment which you will have. First, you start with the introduction, presenting the argument. The introduction begins in a general background. You can use any type, whether it's an attention getter or a funnel general to specific, and then we reach the thesis statement. However, note that in an argumentative essay, your thesis statement is special. It should include what we call claim. The claim will be explained in the upcoming slides. Then we move to the body of the essay. There are 4 body paragraphs if we have 3 reasons or 3 subtopics in the thesis statement. Each body paragraph gives a reason, one reason to support the claim, and each reason is supported by evidence. Note that in an argumentative essay, we have a special paragraph, which is the last paragraph in the body. And this paragraph contains the counter-argument plus the refutation. These will also be explained in part 2 of our chapter. Finally, we reach the conclusion. As usual, in the conclusion, you may summarize or restate the main ideas of the argument, and then it is important to present the final thought, which calls for action. It urges, that is, pushes the reader to see why your argument is right, why your argument is logical, and why people should do as you suggest or recommend. Now we move to the elements of an argumentative essay. As I said before, there are 6 elements of an argumentative essay. First, we have the claim, which is also called stand, position, or writer's own opinion. The claim is supported by reasons or warrants. Why is your claim right? Then the reasons must be supported by evidence. Then we have, as I said, the paragraph that includes a counter-argument and a refutation. A counter-argument is an opposing point of view, the point of view that is opposite to your own. Then it is followed by the refutation, and the refutation is a kind of a reply to the counter-argument. It is your opinion again, replying to those who have a different opinion from yours. And in the conclusion, we have the call for action. Let's start with the claim. The claim is mentioned in the thesis statement, and the thesis statement in an argumentative essay should state clearly on which side you are of that topic. As I said, an argumentative essay is written about a certain issue or problem that has different opinions. So you, as a writer, should specify on which side you stand. Therefore, your stand means your claim. So how do we write the claim? How do we write the thesis statement? The thesis statement is affirmative. That is, you are sure of what you are talking about. That mentions the opposing point of view plus your own point of view, which is your claim. Therefore, the claim is the main idea you want to prove and defend as being right, and it should be clear enough so that it mentions the reasons why the argument that you will be discussing should be accepted. Let's look at some examples. This is a thesis statement from an argumentative essay. Even though plastic surgeries have many desirable features, they have various disadvantages like high expense, possible complications, and long recovery periods. The topic here is plastic surgeries, and as you know, it's a heated topic that always raises many questions and debates. I started with even though, which is a contrast transition, because I will put different opinions. The first opinion is that plastic surgeries are something positive. They have desirable effects, and this is the opposing point of view, not my point of view as a writer. Here, the result is they have various disadvantages, and this is the claim. This is my argument as a writer. I want to prove that plastic surgeries have disadvantages. Notice that within the claim I mention the warrants or the reasons. We have 3 reasons. Now let's look at another example. A lot of people are against organ donation. However, organ donation is of utmost importance because it gives people a second chance to live, improves quality of life, and allows potential advances in medical research. Our topic here is organ donation. Again, it's a topic that causes debates and different opinions. Notice that I started as a writer with the opposing point of view, saying a lot of people believe this. However, a contrast transition introduces the claim. Organ donation is important. And then I provide the reasons. There are 3 reasons. Giving people a second chance to live, improve quality of life, and allow potential advances in medical research. These are the warrants that I will prove my claim right with. Now let's move to reasons or warrants. What do we mean by reasons or warrants, and how do we present them and where? Reasons or warrants should be included in the topic sentences of the body paragraphs. Therefore, each reason is written in a topic sentence. When we have 3 reasons, this means we have 3 body paragraphs, and each body paragraph will begin with a topic sentence that includes the warrant. Example. Remember, in the first claim, we said plastic surgeries have various disadvantages. Alright, and these advantages included 3 reasons. The first one was about it being costly, expensive. So, the topic sentence is to start with cosmetic surgeries, here we have the topic, and then cost a lot of money, the main idea of our paragraph. Body 2, another negative aspect of a plastic surgery is the potential complications of the procedure, the health problems that might be caused. Body 3, in addition to cost and risk, notice the transitional sentence here, the long time needed to recover is a third disadvantage of plastic surgeries. Now I have the 3 reasons included in the topic sentences of the body paragraphs. Now let's move to the other claim. Organ donation is of utmost importance. Let's look at the topic sentence of body 1. Organ donation is a great way to give someone a second chance to live. This is the first reason. Reason 2, organ donation can improve the patient's quality of life. It's also similar to what I mentioned in the claim. Finally, moreover, organ donation allows potential advances in medical research. Did you notice the parallelism between the claim and the subtopics and the topic sentences of the body? Now we will be moving to the types of evidence. There are several types of evidence which we could be using to support the reasons or the warrants with specific examples, details, and explanations. Evidence makes our argument more powerful. The first type of evidence is facts. You know, facts are commonly accepted, widely known truth that everyone knows. We don't need proof. Then we have statistics. These are pieces of information or data that are collected after studies or research, and they include numbers and percentages and results. Then we have examples. You already know what examples are. They are specific instances of a certain case. Then we have authority or expert's opinion. This refers to recognizable, well-known, trusted people or organizations in the field related to the topic. We will see later more examples on that. Next, we have appeal to logic. Logic is anything related to what makes sense in our mind. These are explanations based on common sense and relating things to each other. Appeal to emotions is related to the emotions and the feelings of the readers. The writer moves the feelings of the readers in order to influence and affect their position on the topic. Then we have the personal experience, which is based on the experience of the writer or someone they know. Finally, what-if situations or scenarios, that is, imagining a certain situation and reflecting on what could happen if that thing happens. I will pause here now, and in part 2 of this video, you will be reading some examples on the types of evidence. Thank you for listening.